Hi, friends. It's Susan Smith with Stamp Creatively. I'm not live today. I know. That husband of mine, you got to do the second eye when you do cataract surgery. And of course, both of them have been on Mondays. So I'm taking him again this morning and we're going to see about getting that eye done, the second one, so he can see clearly. He's so excited. Of course, I asked about me and they said, well, when we do yours, we need to also do these little puffy eyelids. I'm like, ugh. That's rude. So we'll see. I mean, we're of a certain age and that happens. But he's excited to be able to see. So I'm early, but I still have things I want to show you. I'm not going to be very long, but I'm super excited. Stampin' Up, we've got a lot going on this month. You can, if you're a demonstrator, you can pre-order for the September to December catalog. There's new online exclusives you can pre-order, and there's new hot foil you can pre-order. If you're not a demonstrator, you just get tortured for the month of August, and then you can get it in September. What we do have going on in August is a great product of the month, new kits, which I'm really excited about. There's one in particular, this witch's hat. All things are while supplies last. So if you need to complain about product of the month not being available when you place your order, or this adorable witch's hat, you've been pre-warned. Some of these really cute things don't stay around. We know because we had the wild bunch that went out real quick. The other thing Stampin' Up! Has going on is we have a paper sale. Designer Series paper, cardstock, two-tone cardstock. So much of it's on sale. I've already placed my first order and then gone through all my paper to stock up. You know, holiday cards are coming up soon and I need cardstock to make those. So I've gone through my cardstock and stocked up. And then I have, and so don't miss those either because not all the DSP will stick around and you don't want stuff to not be available. Oh, there's my camera. Oh, we're fostering a dog. We work with some friends that help out people with ALS, and one of the families um, had to let their dog go. It became too much. So he's been great. He's going to be a great dog for somebody. He can't join my family. I already have 2 dogs and 2 cats, but he's great. He's plays really well with my dogs, and he did great. He got up in bed last night and thought that that might be where he slept, which is not a thing at my house. Dogs don't sleep in my bed. All right, friends, let me show you what I have for you. And I will. Okay, so here is the Designer Series paper. It is called Glow of Harvest. It has Cajun Craze, Crumb Cake, Early Espresso, Golden Glow, and Pecan Pie. And here's the beautiful paper. Look how pretty this is. It's got that sheen to it. It was a favorite at camp, that was for sure. But it's got that pretty sheen to it. Let me flip this one around. My lights, when they show in my face, it's not pretty. So I flip them around and then I got to remember to do it. This has some white too, along with the vanilla background. That Roxy is out there talking to the dog. So pretty sheen. Leaves, acorns. This one has some, it's got that great Cajun Craze in it. All right, so that's the beautiful papers. Now let me show you the cards that I made, and then I want to show you how I colored that pretty pumpkin. So I added some on this one. This is one of the new embossing folders that's going to be coming out in September. We have copper foil, but I used those pretty leaves in the copper foil. I also added some blackberry because blackberry goes well with these colors. And I did a little fussy cutting to add some pretty things to it. So that's one. Here's one where I put that copper foil on top of that pretty paper again. This is a new punch, new ribbon. These will all be available in September. So I'm kind of cheating and showing you some things that are coming out in September. This one is what they did at camp, a simple 3x4 piece of the Designer Series paper, and then they cut it at 3/4 of an inch and raised and lowered some of it. Then I used that pretty wood background embossing folder. Gosh, the names of them are not coming up right now. Here's the embossing folder. Again, Here's the Roxy and Rocket are talking. And then here's that pretty pumpkin that I colored. Now let me show you how I did that. This is beautiful paper, friends. It's one of those things that I'm always sad I can't get more than one. So I took my Golden Glow shimmer pen. I just kind of painted. You can stamp this designer series paper. It embosses beautifully and it colors. So I took my Golden Glow and then I took my Cantaloupe Crisp blend and kind of went over the top of that. What do you think, friends? You'll have to let me know if you have this paper and if you love it as much as I do. I may be kind of hoarding it, which is silly, but sometimes we do that. Isn't that pretty? Let me show you these again. And if you have questions, don't hesitate to ask. Sorry I can't be live with you today, but Tanya and I will be back on Wednesday. And who knows, I've ordered a bunch of new stuff, and when I get it, I love to do an unboxing and show you all the fun things that I got. I'm flipping that light so it's not right in my eyeballs, and then we can go back over here. So again, a beautiful, if you spend $75, this is a $5 designer series paper, which is beautiful. So you can stock up on your paper for the holidays and get a beautiful designer series paper. All right, friends, thanks for joining me. Gosh, I hope you have a great day. And we will be back. Don't hesitate to ask me questions. Bye.